I don't watch Monday Night Football all that often, but when Gary Neville references the 49ers, Rangers and Leeds connection, I'll be there to talk about it on Fog Football. Welcome back to the channel. But yeah, a big reason about why Monday Night Football works, because you get Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher, who are two arseholes, but it works together nicely. It would kind of be like if we gave Chris Boyd and Chris Sutton their own show. Would it work? I mean, it wouldn't be drawing in the same amount of people. I remember, man, this, I was going to say it's a flashback, it's not even that long ago, but during COVID, when the Super League talk got ramped up and they were hyping up Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville coming on to talk about it, like Grant and Phil Mitchell going round to the Queen Vic in Albert Square ready to batter some people. Cool action scene city, if you ask me. But Gary Neville was talking about stadiums that are ferocious to play at, and he obviously referenced Elland Road and Ibrox. But more interestingly enough, Leeds chairman and Gers vice chairman Parag Marafi hinted pre-match that the Light Blues were likely to see more new faces. So it was, yeah, very good seeing him, right? Very good seeing him. Obviously he's in the country, and I'm assuming, my friends, he'll be heading north a wee bit later on to be going to Ibrox, and he will be loving Rangers versus Club Brugge. Obviously the game is on Amazon, so yeah, get it, sort it, my friends. But anyway, Neville, who had been caught at half-time saying he would go nowhere near a group of Leeds fans shown on camera when he thought he was off air, talked up the atmosphere of the famous old ground, which I thought was interesting because he actually looked... He looked at... The Dave guy looked at Gary and said, like, you can't say that, we're still live on the air. And he says, oh, I wouldn't like going near those Leeds fans. But that's the way it should be, man. And like, a lot of people are commenting, oh, Gary, don't worry, we wouldn't like to go near them anyway. But Gary Neville, let's get into his wee history tour for Gary. So Gary Neville played at Parkhead and Govan in the Champions League with Man United, beating Rangers 1-0 in 2003 before losing 1-0 to Celtic 3 years later. Speaking on Sky Sports, he said, I'd put Elland Road on definitely alongside Anfield, Ibrox and Celtic Park, some of the great hostile grounds that were just ferocious when you went there. You knew you had to work really hard to win. End of quote. Damn right. Do you have to work as hard now? Potentially not. But he's on about when he had to go there. Yeah, I'm hoping tonight Club Brugge have to work extremely hard and get hee-haw. That would be my ideal ticket, but god damn, looking at last season, I mean, how many games did we go without a win at Ibrox? It was like 7 or 8. Crazy talk, man. Jesus, I mean, how can I even believe in my mouth? I should be like, what are you on about, man? It was like 2 games at most. No, it was 7, which is crazy. Jamie Carragher said, do you know like going to them ones either? End of quote. So, Gary Neville, what's he trying to say there? Is he no like going to the Rangers and Celtic games, no, or their stadiums? Is that what he's trying to get at there? Who knows? But yeah, I mean, if you're looking at ferociousness of stadiums, to me, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and big up Liverpool and pretend they're something they're not, but if you look at the 20 teams that are in the Premier League right now, like what stadium generates the most atmosphere when the fans are on it at their absolute peak? It is Anfield. I mean, who comes close? Who comes close to Anfield? Like I'm sitting here trying to think, and I'm struggling. Now again, a lot of people will point out, well, Man United's rivals, Leeds, Liverpool. That's why Gary Neville, obviously, thinks that of those 2 grounds. But I mean, if you're looking at Liverpool, man, look at other big 6 teams. We're going to pretend fucking no, Man City, not a chance. Arsenal, not a chance. Chelsea, not a chance. United, not a chance. Liverpool, when you compare them to the other top English teams, they are loud. I think the team in England that probably comes close to Liverpool in terms of like trying to even get anywhere near their atmosphere would probably be Newcastle. But Leeds have obviously got promoted, and I would say Leeds have got some big, passionate supporters. So I guess it's all personal preference in terms of like where Gary Neville played. But this is a guy that's played at all these stadiums and knows the score. And you just see it, man, when it's a European night or a big cup semi-final or final, and you see our league and our teams there's a difference, man. And down in England, they don't have it. So yeah, leave your thoughts down below, though, folks. Is Gary Neville bang on the money?